Indie Zombie games. Hey everybody, and welcome back to more Indie Zombie Let's Play. I am taking a look at Blaster and Morion. This is the sequel to Blaster and Amethyst, and what is different about this one is quite a few things. For one thing, you'll notice there's no difficulty selection. And this time around, you can actually aim as you move around with the other analog stick. I also think this game controls a little bit differently, or better. You'll also notice there's a heat gauge for your weapon. So if you know, as I'm shooting, the gauge will start to go down or fill up to a point where you can't use your gun for a little while until it cools down, basically. It's a cooldown meter, basically. Your objective is still the same. Go around from world to world and collect these crystals. My only complaint, though, is that trying to hit some of your enemies is a bit more of a pain in the ass because, because you'll have times when you'll have enemies who are clearly in range, but you can't hit them, because they're just too far away. Like this guy, I can see him. But, okay, there we go. Sometimes I guess it's the perspective that really kind of ruins it at times. And that makes it harder than it has to be. And the platforming in this game as well is much harder. Yeah, see, so right now my gun just overheated. There also seem to be a lot more enemies in this one as well. This is going to be... There we go. Come on. Go over the edge already. Jeez. This level does not need to be this damn big. Oh, jeez. And I've only gotten about as far as getting to level 3 on here because the platforming just gets utterly ridiculous. In that you have to try and go across these moving platforms that just move, faster than you do. And yeah, I mean that's all part of the challenge, but when it's, just ridiculously too hard, for you to be able to make a successful jump like that, it just kind of feels unfair at that point. My God, go over the edge. And sometimes you'll get opponents or enemies that will get hung up on objects, like this guy. Like, if I were to shoot him up against this pillar, I wouldn't really be able to move him until I, shoot at him from an angle. These little moving enemies are a pain in the ass. Okay, so for killing all the enemies, I got a bonus. But again, like, score doesn't really seem to mean anything. I mean, it's, it's just there. I mean, you don't get any bonus lives or anything like that. The only time that you get a bonus life, I think, is when you pick up an extra man symbol. Unless they change that for this one. I do like the fact that as you move, that you can aim your weapon. That does make it a... Ah, shit, I didn't make that jump. That does make it tad easier and and a little bit more oh, come the fuck on. That was just ridiculous. Son of a bitch. Come on. Annoying little prick. Oh, come on. Oh, fuck me. I know I'm not that bad. Okay. We're just gonna start over. You must collect the 7 quartz. Okay, so they're called quartz. They just look like crystals. Weird, dark crystals. And again, both of these games were only $1. No, he's still there. The mere design of these enemies is still just weird. Oh, come. That is so ridiculous. Also, the checkpoint system is also better improved in this one as well. In that, whatever the last crystal you picked up, that's basically where you restart from. Over the edge. There we go. Thank you. I think that's bonus time. The jumping just does still feel very clunky, and a lot of the time, like, there are jumps that you were just expected to make that there's no way that you can. And I mean, that's really where a lot of the ridiculous difficulty in this game, I feel, comes from. Yeah, see, so right now that guy has no place to go except right there, but thankfully you can kind of shoot at enemies from an angle. I've got no lives. Okay, made that one. I do kind of wish that you could shoot while you jump, but oh well. There are a few other things that I wish were improved. I mean, the look of the game, like, doesn't really bother me, but there are a few other aspects that I think need to be improved. Like, I don't like how when you get hit, you just bounce around like a pinball. You know, I mean, that's fine for the enemies, but when it happens to you, it's like there's no recovery time for it. It's like you can just get bobbed all around. It's like you can just get bobbed all around the entire stage. And next second, you know, you're dead. Just because, you know, despite the fact that if you try and keep yourself in the middle of the stage, the second that you get so many enemies around you... Okay, where the hell's the last one? How the hell am I supposed to make it back? Oh, okay. Yeah, it's, you know, it's like there are some things I like and some things I don't. The first game in terms of level design feels better than this because, you know, because like I said, I can only get about as far as level 3, and level 3 just gets ridiculous in terms of how difficult it is with its platforming. I'm guessing the last one must be somewhere over there. Do these? No, these don't come back. I think I can make that jump. This is my last life, so I'd have to. Okay, made that jump. And also, I wish that you had control of the camera as well. I mean, just being stuck on this perspective is... it's pretty shitty. It would certainly make it easier to be able to find what you're looking for. And the fact that you kind of have to walk around blind is... there we go. There's the last one. Is really damn annoying and makes backtracking very difficult in games like these. You know, it's a lot like if you were playing Mario 64, which is a very early version of that type of perspective, but you had control of your camera, but the camera was also very limiting at times too. All right, level 3. Did somebody just fall off? An enemy apparently just committed suicide. Yeah, see, so like this guy over here, I don't think I can hit him. No, okay, there we go. Oh, come on. Get out of that corner. Yeah, see, again, you know, like there are aspects of this game that need work. And I mean, you have like such a limited view as well. You know, I mean, it would just be nicer if you had a better wide range of view. You know, it's also rather unfair shit that, you know, that the enemy's bullets can travel so much further than yours. Okay, I just got an extra man. Nice. So yeah, so you do still have to pick up the extra man icon. Little bastards. What the hell's over there? Or I was probably already over there. Yeah, see, so like that one is a bit of a pain to try to make, but if I could beat this level. Yeah, see, so right now that guy is trapped by that pillar. And the jump. See, and I can't get past him. Oh, come on. This is so fucking cheap. And I'm dead. I'm dead because that aspect of the game is broken. So yeah, so see, so there are quite a few things about this game that need to be worked on and need to be fixed. Maybe they could do that for a sequel. I doubt it if there is one. But at least, again, at least enemies stay dead. This platform, I don't know why it's there. It just is. Maybe it's an early trick by the designer. Be like, yeah, you need to... It's rare that I'll ever make that jump. Alright. I just want to see if I can beat this level. If I can't, then we'll call it quits. Here. Fuck! God damn it. Alright, I'm gonna try again. What am I even aiming at? There we go. Try not to overheat my gun. Out of that corner. I still really don't like how the enemy projectiles seem to... I mean, they look like, you know, that they're rolling around on the ground. You know, but they're not. Fuck you! Oh, your rapid fire bullshit. It is such bullshit. But why am I even going back over there? Because I'm a completionist, apparently. Okay, got him. Okay, got the extra man, which I need. I mean, I don't direly need, but yeah, but it's nice to have. Yeah, see, so I can't even move him. At least he's not rapidly firing at me. No, fuck! Yeah, see, some of these jumps are just ridiculous to try to make. Okay, thank God. Alright. Now, can I make this jump this time? Because it's practically a miracle. Nope. Fuck. See, and your jump is so floaty. So floaty and so clunky. And this platform moves way too goddamn fast for you to be able to properly time. See, it's kind of like I wish, you know, like it wasn't so much that, oh, because you got knocked off the platform, you died. Fuck, that was so close. Definitely need some bonus time. Yeah, see, now he's stuck in the goddamn wall. That is such poor game design. But for something that only costs $1, I suppose not a lot of people are complaining about that. If anybody else is even playing this, that is. Oh, shit. God, back off! Ugh. Jesus. Now, come on. So close. Just got 2 more. How am I supposed to make those jumps? Just sheer... No. Yeah, even then you're short. Alright, well, I think this has gone on long enough. Everybody, this has been Indie Zombie Plays Blaster and Morion. Yeah, I'm not going to make that. I hope that you guys have enjoyed. Please let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Please hit the like or subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate it. Son of a bitch. You can check me out on Twitter at jmari2709. I don't think I'm going to be doing any real reviews for these games. I think the Let's Plays kind of tend to say it for themselves. I tend to only really do reviews for something, you know, that I want to take a more in-depth look at, and I think I've said everything that I need to say about this. But I hope that you guys enjoy. Nonetheless, if you guys find this game interesting, you can check it out for free with a downloadable demo. I think both of these games are good in terms of difficulty. They are, you know, they are kind of broken in their own little ways. This one is a improvement nonetheless, but it still has a lot of aspects that need to be worked on. But it's only $1, so at least you're not paying too much for it. Like if you bought, you know, a full-blown $60 game like Assassin's Creed or something like that, and it was just broken, just all over the place with terrible glitches and whatnot. So anyway, I hope that you guys have enjoyed. Please let me know what you think, and I'll see you guys next time for another Let's Play or review or vlog. Hope that you've enjoyed. See ya. Oh, fuck you.